Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and we're about to get into a reaction for the film Magnolia from 1999. I'm excited for this one, guys. This is a request. It's going to be for screen name Confucius, and it's also a request for my girlfriend Anna, who's been wanting me to watch this one. Yeah, this is a movie, like I said earlier, from 1999. I was aware of the title of this movie, but that was about it. I've never heard anything about it, never seen a trailer. Because of the title not sounding appealing to me, this is a movie that I just never, thought to look into. That being said, I'm excited, knowing this is Paul Thomas Anderson now. And, my girlfriend's been talking this movie up a lot. She hasn't told me what it's about. In fact, usually I read the synopsis that's on Google for a movie, the few sentences it says, but I'm not even going to do that for this. So essentially, all I know about this one is my girlfriend, she sat in on a reaction to the film Boogie Nights with me. And she'd say, during the movie, oh, this person was in Magnolia. This person was in Magnolia. That's about all I know, is it shares some of the same cast as Boogie Nights. And to just touch back on Paul Thomas Anderson, I haven't seen a ton of his work, but everything I've seen from him, I've really, really enjoyed. So I'm expecting the same on this one. And I did look at the cast list. Man, so many big names. He really has a talent to get a lot of, respected actors in his films. Before I jump into this, I want to mention this one comment that was left on the Boogie Nights reaction. It said, and again, my girlfriend sat in on this one, so this is what this person's referring to. They said, wild to see someone love Magnolia but not know Boogie Nights. They were quite the 1-2 punch as the 90s wound down. And he's referring to my girlfriend because she hasn't seen Boogie Nights before we watched that reaction, but she knows Magnolia. Well, it's the opposite for me. For me, I've known about Boogie Nights, but I've never seen Magnolia. It's time to rectify that. I'm sorry if you're someone who wanted to see Anna in this reaction with me. But like I said, she's seen it. She's a teacher. She sleeps super early, wakes up super early. This movie's 3 hours long. We just could not find any good times to record this one. So it's just going to be me on this. But without further ado, I think it's time to go ahead and jump in. I got 3 hours of sitting here ahead of me. I got a coffee. So get yourself a drink, a snack. Let's do this. Let's get into some Magnolia. Here we go.
In the New York Herald, November 26, year 1911, there is an account of the hanging of 3 men. They died for the murder of Sir Edmund William Godfrey, resident of Greenberry Hill. He was murdered by 3 vagrants whose motive was simple robbery. They were identified as Joseph Green, Stanley Berry, and Daniel Hill.
This is really cool, this intro
Green,
here.
Berry, Hill.
Oh.
And I would like to think this was only a matter of chance. As reported in the Reno Gazette, 1983, there is the story of a fire, the water that it took to contain the fire, and a scuba diver named Delmer Darien.
What? Dude, this is a weird intro for a movie.
Of the Nugget Hotel and Casino, Reno, Nevada.
Ooh, Patton Oswalt.
Delmer's true passion was for the lake.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling to keep up with what's happening here in the first 2 minutes.
Delmer died of a heart attack somewhere between the lake and the tree. Mr. Hansen was the pilot of the plane that quite accidentally lifted Delmer Darien out of the water. The weight of the guilt and the measure of coincidence so large.
Okay.
1961 awards dinner for the American Association of Forensic Science by Dr. John Harper began with a simple attempt. 17-year-old Sidney Barringer.
Was that I think I unfortunately have seen that. It was in the news, and I think the band Filter wrote that song, Hey Man, Nice Shot, about that. If I'm thinking of the right thing.
On March 23rd, 1958.
What?
At the same time, an argument swelled 3 stories below. The neighbors heard, as they usually did. It was not uncommon for them to threaten each other with a shotgun.
No way. No freaking way.
Added to this, the
This
two
is
tenants turned
insane.
out to be Faye and Arthur Barringer.
But I don't keep it loaded.
You didn't load the gun.
Why would I load the gun?
It seems that all the arguing and fighting and all of the violence was far too much for Sidney Barringer, and knowing his mother and father's tendency to fight, he decided to do something.
He said that he wanted them to kill each other. That he would help them do that if that's what they wanted to do.
He is killed instantly, but continues to fall, only to find 5 stories below.
Wait, how would he have been successful at this if there is a net here? Anyway, you know what I mean?
A safety net installed 3 days prior for a set of window washers that would have broken his fall and saved his life.
Oh.
And it is in the humble opinion of this narrator that this is not just something that happened. This cannot be one of those things. This, please, cannot be that. This was not just a matter of chance. These strange things happen all the time.
What the heck? This is a lot, guys. Wow. There's a lot to take in. What is that? We're 6 minutes into the movie. Wow. Okay, so, dark things not happening by chance. Okay, I think that's what I can take away from that.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
That's funny, I just brought up the band Filter earlier. They've covered this song. Oh wow, that looks really cool. Oh wow, that looked awesome, that effect.
I'm Frank T.J. Mackey,
There he is.
master of the muffin. Seduce and Destroy will teach you the techniques to have any hard-body blonde just dripping to wet your dock.
What? What is this?
Learn how to make that lady friend, your sex star servant.
I've not quite seen Tom Cruise do something like that.
Hey.
Hey, Melora Walters.
Hey. How many more times do you need to hear the all?
Oh, okay. Oh,
For over 30 years, America has hung out and answered questions with Jimmy Gaylor.
it's Mr. Bookman from Seinfeld.
Have I been around that long? Really?
He's a family man who's been married for over
Oh.
40 years with 2 children.
The answer's 4. The answer's 22. The answer's gravity.
This is still a lot to take in.
Understand why you need 4 bags of books to go to school every single day.
They're using a lot of, kind of disorienting camera, movement in this intro. Oh, that was a cool effect. Oh man, I want to see that again.
Be ready at 2.
That was cool. I like that.
Gotta go. Love you.
Love you too. Okay.
And how does he go to school with that much stuff without being picked on? Or maybe he does get picked on. Ah, William H. Macy. So that was him.
You were so cute when you were on that game show.
Bet you can't answer any questions now, though, huh?
See you tomorrow morning. Okay. I'm gonna be late for work.
Oh, what the? What? Oh man, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Dude, there's so much going on. This is insane. What?
Well, you're his doctor, and that's why. I need more pills, and he needs more. And I need some answers, so I'm coming to see you.
Is that a wife?
I love you, my darling.
I guess so.
Back in a while, Phil.
Wow. This is a lot of characters to introduce. Oh hey, John C. Reilly. This is a very captivating, intro to this movie, but I'm ready for things to kind of slow down now.
Jim, I work in law enforcement. I'm an officer for the LAPD. I'm really interested in meeting someone special who likes quiet things, and I'd hope to have a relationship that is very calm and undemanding and loving.
Wow. Different ways we had to do dating back in the day, huh?
Serve and protect and all that other blah 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 on the side of the card says.
This is the second time I've seen him play a police officer. This and Gangs of New York.
I get a call on the radio from dispatch. It's bad news. But this is my job, and I love it. Because I want to do well. But one time I can help someone, then I'm a happy cop. And we move through this life, we should try and do good.
Okay. I was wondering, is he doing an interview with, someone in the passenger seat?
And if we can do that,
Oh, is he like, he's practicing. He's either practicing for a date or he's gonna be on some kind of dating show or something. Partly cloudy, 82% chance of rain. Why is that something we need to note?
Slow down. Ma'am, door was open, ma'am. I got a call.
You're not allowed to just
calm
come
down.
in.
Calm down.
Calm.
Okay, I got a call. This apartment.
There's no disturbance.
Okay, I got a call of a disturbance. The door was open. I just want to see what's going on.
Yeah, but there's no disturbance. You don't tell me. I know my rights. Just come right in. You can't just,
All right, ma'am, you want to test me? You push me far enough, I will take you to jail. Now, I get a call of a disturbance, and I'm going to check it out. That is what I'm going to do.
I don't even know if this is legit.
Are you alone in here?
What does it look like?
There's no one else in here?
You in here?
Is there anyone
boy.
else in this house right now?
No.
I'm gonna need you to take a seat here.
I prefer to stand up.
Okay, I'm not asking. Move, ma'am.
It's her house, her apartment, her house, right?
Now, some of your neighbors called, said they heard screaming and a loud crash.
I don't even know no loud crash.
Okay, what?
For what? For what? For what? Huh? Tell me for what? No, tell me for what? Bullshit, mother.
I want you to stay right there, Marcy.
If it feels like I haven't said much yet in this reaction, it's because I'm trying to absorb this and things are happening pretty fast.
Don't go down my hallway. Don't go in my goddamn bedroom.
So you're basically telling him where to go by saying, don't go in here, don't go there.
Don't go in my goddamn bedroom. Stay out of my motherfucking closet.
What? Do not open the left side of the closet.
I want you to come out and show yourself to me.
Uh-oh.
There's nobody in there. I told you ain't nobody.
Marcy, quiet down.
Oh boy, what is...
This don't make no goddamn sense.
Okay, someone's definitely there.
Whoa! What the hell is this, Marcy?
That ain't mine.
What? What?
Just tell me practical things like what the do I do with his body?
That's what hospice can take care of for you. They'll send over a nurse, someone who can take care of all
Phil,
of
no,
that.
Phil. He has Phil now.
Well, Phil's one of the nurses from the service?
Yeah.
That's fine, but contact hospice to arrange for the body.
You don't understand. There's more pain than before, and the morphine pills aren't working, and it's like the past 2 days he can't really swallow. And I'm up all night staring at him, and I don't know if the pills are going down. He moans and he hurts.
We can fix that because I can give you. Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm getting better.
Do you want to sit down?
I need to sit down.
Okay, she's kind of wigging out. I don't know if it's because of her situation or if she's on something.
The thing here is to make this experience as painless and easy for him as possible. Now, hospice will take care of all of the technical things. They are who you call when he dies.
My mom was a hospice nurse for about 3 years. Rough job. Home hospice
As
nurse.
far as the morphine pills go, there's something else to consider. There's a very strong, very potent solution of liquid morphine. It has an eyedropper. It's very easy to get into his mouth and drop on his tongue. It will certainly diminish the pain that he's in. Once you give it to him, there really is no going back. It will certainly cure his pain, but he will drift in and out of consciousness even worse than he is now, Linda. All sign of the recognizable Earl will pretty much go away.
What the can I say to that? I don't know what to say to that.
She looked kind of almost happy there.
I don't want to do this. Sit here. I have a son, you know.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's around. He's here in town, but I don't know. He's a tough one. Very. Where's Linda?
He said she went out to run some errands.
She's a good girl, yeah. She's a little daffy.
She loves you.
Maybe.
When's the last time you talked to your son?
I don't know. Maybe 10, 5. Fuck, that's another thing that goes.
Memory?
Timelines.
Oh, yeah.
I can remember things, but not right there.
I mean, that happens to me now, and I'm 41, so that's not a good sign.
I can't hold on to this any longer.
I'll get another pain pill, another morphine pill.
Oh, give me the f***ing phone. Where is he, do you know?
Who?
Jack.
Is Jack your son? I can dial the number if you can remember the number.
It's not him. He's the f***ing asshole.
Oh, man. I'm confused.
His name's Frank Mackey.
And so we got a Jack, or was it John? And now we got a Frank.
That's your son.
Not my name. Fine, Lily.
Another name.
I can't hold on to this.
I wonder if that's gonna make sense later. We should have been writing all these names down. Wow, I just now noticed all these freaking pets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there? I think there's one more in that last little dog bed. I see we're gonna have to wait a while till things get revealed to us here. Is that Tom Cruise again? It is. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing he's about to start an infomercial or something. Super cheesy intro here. Seduce and destroy.
Respect the and tame the
Oh my god. Wow.
Take it on head first with the skills that I will teach you at work and say no. You will not control me. No. You will not win this game. Because it is a game, guys. You want to think it's not, huh? Respect the
I'm trying to think how this could possibly tie into the rest of the movie. This is crazy.
I am the one who says yes, no, now, here.
Fast forward to like 2024 now, and who's someone like him? Andrew Tate.
It is biological. It is animal. We are.
Oh my god. What the f is this? Oh my god.
You Guinevere? Yeah. I'm Captain Muffy, Frank's personal assistant.
Yeah, I've seen both these people before in other movies.
See? Yep, that's just the kind of...
How to turn that friend into your sperm receptacle? Oh my god.
Meet a girl, you're going to work an A3 interruption. Let's say an 8-day waiting period before next contact. How are you going to know when those 8 days are up? That's right, you're going to mark the calendar. You're going to set goals. If you really, really want to make that friend something else, you're going to have to set goals.
Man, is that cop going to end up here? John C. Reilly, because he's looking for someone, right?
I'm sorry, I'm looking for Frank Mackey. Yeah, no, there's no Frank here. Is this 818-775-3993? Do you know a Jack, by any chance?
She hung on that line longer than I would have.
And on the 1st of May, we celebrate V-Day.
Oh, God. That's my girlfriend's birthday.
You come here and you think she's your friend. They're not your friends. Do you really think that she's going to be there when things go bad? Huh, guys? Things go wrong. Do you think they're going to be there for us? Oh, you think again. You were going to give me that cherry pie, sweet mama baby.
Jesus, what the f am I watching?
It's not to say that we don't all need females just as friends, because we're going to learn later in chapter 23 that having a couple of chick friends lying around come in real handy in setting jealousy traps. We'll get to that later.
Oh my god.
You call her on the phone.
You know what? Let me just comment on the first 30 minutes of this movie so far. I'm still kind of lost here. You know, it's intriguing. It's captivating, but I'm so lost still. Just letting you guys know where I'm at this point. But yeah, let's keep going. Mr. Bookman.
Hi, is Claudia here?
She's sleeping. You're Jimmy Gator, right?
That's right. What's your name?
I'm Ray.
Are you her boyfriend?
No, I'm just a friend. What are you doing here?
I'm her
I
father.
mean, you know Claudia?
What the f is this?
It's me, Claudia. It's me.
What do you want? Why are you here? What the f do you want?
I want to sit. I want to talk
Don't sit down.
There's so many things that I have to talk to you about, Claudia.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It doesn't have to be now.
Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Coming in here? You want to call me a whore?
No, Claudia.
What are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Don't go crazy.
I'm not crazy. Don't you tell me that I'm crazy.
I'm sick. I'm sick, Claudia. Please listen. Listen to me.
You.
Listen to me right now. I am dying.
You. Get the out of my house.
I have cancer, Claudia. I have cancer. It's metastasized in my bones.
You.
I'm not lying to you. This is the truth. I'm telling you, Claudia, I'm going to lose.
Get out! Get the out of here! Get out! Go!
Your mother would like to hear from you.
You. Get out!
Jeez, man.
Out of my house! Now!
You know, there's a lot of things in this movie so far that it's quite untraditional. It's like there's a lot of things you're kind of coming in on the back end on at the beginning of the movie. The only thing I can really think of that we've come in in, you know, a traditional right spot for the beginning of a movie is what's going on with the what does he call himself, the pussy master guy, that, you know, Tom Cruise. I feel like that's a good starting point for what we're seeing from him. But all this other stuff, I feel like I don't have the answers to this stuff yet. Obviously that's intentional, but it's a little bit it does add this like sense of confusion though. And yeah, I'm still experiencing that. I don't know if you guys experienced that if you've seen this movie before, but yeah, I feel like I've just walked in midway through the movie for some of these things that are happening, even though it just started.
Done.
Hey, Ozzy. This is so Solomon. I don't deserve this.
Don't get strong, Donnie.
Oh, Mr. Molina.
We're not doing the job I ask you to do. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna say I'm sorry much more.
I don't have any money, Solomon. If you fire me...
I pay you! Your sales suck, Don. I give. I put your name up on a billboard. My salesman, my representation of Solomon Electronic, the quiz kid, Donnie Smith.
I lent you my celebrity, my name, exactly.
Oh, you, I paid you! I gave you a chance and a chance, you let me down! Trust you with so much! Keys to my store, the codes to my locks. In return, you smash in 7-Eleven and late, always late! The loans I give you for your kitchen that you never did. 2 years later, and from your paycheck!
Solomon, please, I am so here. If you do this, I need to keep working. I have my surgery. Corrective teeth surgery.
What is it, on the braces?
Yes, I do.
Your teeth are fine. Your teeth are straight.
I need surgery.
Got struck by lightning that time in Tahoe. You went on vacation. I don't think braces is a good idea.
Oh, now you're pissing me off, Don. This is incredible. This is stupid. You're paying $5,000 for braces you don't need? Where are you going to get the money?
I don't know.
You're going to ask me, weren't you?
Need for braces, done.
That is none of your business.
Oh man, this movie's just non-stop.
Give me your keys.
This is also some of the best acting I've seen from Alfred Molina. Wow.
Identified as Porter Parker, age 59, better known as the dead guy in the closet. So says the building guy. This is her husband.
He doesn't live here. He comes around, raises some shit, screaming, yelling something or other.
Oh, man.
He's got $600 and a large box of condoms next to the bed.
She was real belligerent.
3 wedding rings.
3 wedding rings.
Guys coming in.
Building guy says the son and the closet guy are always going at it.
Right.
He was the first on the scene, and they're kind of excluding him.
How much you pick me for my help?
A little more complicated than that, little man.
I can help you. Make you the man with the plan. You wanna know who killed that guy?
Okay, you. Come here.
No.
I'm here.
Oh, no.
You want to disrespect an officer of the law?
I thought he was going to get hit by a car.
I can tell you who did it.
Oh, you're a joker, huh?
I'm a rapper.
I still feel like he might get hit. Get out of the road, kid.
Just watch me. Watch and listen.
Okay.
With my riff and my front, but you don't hit me though. Think fast, kiss me, yo.
Dude, I don't like him being in the road.
You better just shut the fuck up. Try to listen and learn.
Oh, cut it, Coolio.
I'm almost done.
Finish it up without the lip.
Check that eagle. Come off it. I'm the prophet. I'ma teach you about the worm. And he's running from the devil, but the debt is always gaining. And if he's worth being hurt, he's worth being painted. And that shit will help you solve the case.
What?
Okay, whatever that meant. Sure, it's real helpful, Ice-T.
I'm sure it actually was, but that was a lot.
I told you who did it, and you're not even listening to me.
Be cool. Stay in school. Get out of the street now.
I was so distracted by that because I thought he was going to get hit, just the way the camera angle was.
To get that afro. Think fast. When the sunshine don't work, the good Lord be raining.
Okay, I just watched that again to see if I could catch any more that I might have missed. I'm pretty clueless. He said something about something on a shelf, but I don't know. The tone in this part, the music and everything, it's gotten eerie. That's an interesting shot going over the middle of the tables like that. God, all those books, man. Why do you even focus on that much stuff at one time? Learned pigs and fireproof women. Wild talents, Guinness Book of World Records, water, everyday weather. What the heck?
Hurry up. All right, you ready to keep winning?
Sure.
So he's into weather. Light showers, 99% humidity, wind southeast 12 miles per hour. Huh. I'm wondering what the significance of that is.
Okay, you gotta have that makeup later. Fix your hair, okay?
Okay.
Sorry we're late, Cynthia.
There you are. Oh, that's all right. How you doing, Stanley?
I'm fine.
Yes?
This is the first time it's focused, like, really on his dad's face where you can see it.
We're all set. Okay. See you later.
Yeah, you go to it, handsome.
See ya.
Okay, buddy. Love you. Who's ready to beat the record?
That was close.
I was wondering whether or not the weather people have outside meteorological services or if they have in-house instruments.
You asking about that because it's raining outside?
I guess.
Yeah, and I'm a weather nerd.
Wet? Wet is wet.
That's the way I feel about weather. Wet is wet. It's that simple. Oh, is that supposed to be Bookman? It
Minutes
is.
to go over those cards.
Sorry.
I need you to find Paula for me. Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm drinking. I went to see her. Some asshole answers the door in his underwear. He's 50 years old. His coke laid out on the table.
Did she talk to you?
She went crazy. She went crazy, Rose.
Did you tell her?
I gotta go. I don't have time. I got a lot more drinking to do before I
Love you.
love you too.
Again, I've come in halfway through this thing. But the story with John C. Reilly, this feels like it's in chronological order. We're coming in at the beginning.
And it's brought me to my curve. Yet to arrive. I know that
Uh-oh. Maybe turn the music down and that would help.
for the sake of momentum, even though I agree with the stuff.
I hate coming here and not being able to talk.
It's fine. I understand. Running out of your medication at all, let alone at a time like this, could be drastic.
Thank you, Dr. Diane.
Okay, so she is, what did that guy say? She's daffy. A little loopy.
NASDAQ trading at...
Oh,
Stanley Spector and his brilliant friends, Richard and Julia, can defeat today's adult challengers, Mim, Luis, and...
Hey. Luis Guzman is named Luis in this movie. How about that?
Hi, I'd like to get an order for delivery. What would you like? I'd like to get an order of peanut butter, Camelites, water. You don't forget the water. Just give me a loaf of bread. And do you have Playboy magazine? Yeah. Okay, one of those. Penthouse, the magazine? Yeah. Okay, one of those. And Hustler? Yeah. Do you have that? Yeah. What?
I was thinking the same thing. Like throwaway items just so he can also lead into the magazines. What is this? I don't remember services like, you know, Uber Eats or whatever delivering that kind of stuff back in the day.
From the show Profile, she's here for the interview.
Hi, it's really nice
I admire your work.
Thank you. I have a...
It's not very safe for you here.
Yeah, with the misogyny that I preach.
I'm Superman. I'm like I could walk out of this room right now, Guinevere, and I could pick up any sweet little honey that I meet that has even 1 second to stop.
All it takes is 1 second.
Just 1 second. Bang, boom, oh my God. Oh! I'm away on a tangent.
This is not so much different than what he was doing on Oprah's couch.
I get so jazzed at these seminars because I am what I believe. I do as I say. I live by these rules as religiously as I preach them. Battle of the Bush is being fought and won by T. Mackey.
Frank Mackey. The guy on his deathbed said that, right? He said his name.
Now you sit back there. Put your microphone on for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can do this then, all right?
I wonder if he's gonna be different when he's alone, or if he's gonna still be this manic.
Mr. Button.
He missed it on purpose. Oh, this is weird. You can hear that like eerie music from the soundtrack underneath this Supertramp song.
You're back again, huh?
Yeah. Yes. Hi.
Can I get you?
Diet Coke.
Hey. Wait, is this why he wants braces? He thinks it's gonna help him get Get laid? Get a woman?
Fred, it's good to see you. How are you? That down payment.
What? I'm missing something here.
Love that.
I'm sorry, I had to get dressed.
You the resident here?
Yes.
No one else in there with you?
No.
Okay, first of all, you're gonna have to turn down the music so we can have a conversation.
Oh, smooth.
You mind if I come in?
No. Go ahead.
I mean, that's really not necessary, right? If she's turned down the music.
Gosh, your neighbor's real worried for you.
I'm sorry.
You live alone?
Yes.
What's your name?
Claudia Wilson.
Are you trying to go deaf?
What?
You're listening to music so loud, we're going to damage your ears.
Which is not illegal. The damaging of the ears part, anyway.
It's not only your ears, but your neighbor's ears as well.
Okay, yeah, that's disturbance. That's illegal.
I see you got your TV on there, too. Usually keep that on at the same time?
I don't know. I mean, what is this?
You been doing some drugs today, Claudia? No. Have you been doing some drinking?
And none of that matters, dude. She's at home.
I got a call of a disturbance here. Loud music, some screaming and yelling. Has there been some screaming and yelling here?
Okay, that might have happened off camera, huh?
I had someone come to my door. Someone that I didn't want here. I told them to leave. They left. I'm sorry.
Was that your boyfriend?
No.
You don't have a boyfriend?
No.
Who was it?
He's gone. I mean, it's over, you know?
None of these
You mind
questions
if I have
are...
a look around for your safety?
No. That's not fine.
You have an agent, Stanley? No. You should get one. You could get a lot of stuff out of this. Like what? What do you mean, like what? Like endorsements and Richard? Why did Cynthia? Cynthia? What do you want? Gotta go to the bathroom. Can you hold it?
Oh, they're contestants. That's right, on the game show.
I mean, come on, man. Milk and sports, man. You never heard milk and
Here he is.
Excuse me, can you give me low-fat milk, please? A couple of ice cubes.
Do they look smart? No. What are they gonna do? Beat us? Maybe. We're not going out 2 days before we set the record.
This is like some "Are you smarter than a fifth grader" kind of thing.
Smell like trouble.
I'm hammered, Bert.
You okay?
No.
Good.
I've just thought, of something. Here's the thing about this movie so far. I can't predict it. I can't see what's coming. This is, in a way, I've been so confused for this whole movie, but now that I've realized this, the effectiveness that I can't predict this one, I'm starting to like it that much more. Because, I mean, there's so many reactions I've done that, in movies I've seen that it's like, I have a feeling what's going to happen. This one, I have no idea. This is quite unique, and it's, I'm at the mercy of understanding only when they want this, when Paul Thomas Anderson wants to show me something. That's kind of cool. Let's keep going.
Look like you have money in your pocket. Maybe I'm just happy to see my friend Brad there. Just throw some money around. Money, money, money. This sounds threatening. Do you have love in your heart? I have love all over. I even have love for you, friend. Is it real love? Well, the kind of love that makes you feel that intangible joy pit of your stomach, like a bucket of acid and nerves running around making you hurt and happy. You're head over heels. Lost me with the last couple of cocktail words spoken, my boy, but I believe it's that sort of love. Sounds nice to me. I have love. A very chatty kind indeed you do, it seems. I'm telling you, I have love. Yes, and I'm listening avidly, fella. My name is Donnie Smith, and I have lots of love to give.
What? Like I said, I'm at the mercy of Paul Thomas Anderson here.
Wow. A lot of stuff here, huh?
Oh, you guys are gonna have questions about this. But all these prescriptions are legit though, right? I mean...
I gotta go to the bathroom. Jesus Christ.
You have to be subtly abusive so they don't know what's happening. No, you're not gonna go outside and play with your friends until that entire room is clean.
Not a fashion show.
Shh. Let's make some money here, people.
They seem like good parents.
Book says we may be through with the past, but the past ain't through with us.
Oh shoot, that's Agent Coulson from Marvel. I don't know the actor's name.
It's what
Do kids know? Going into our 33rd year on the air, where 3 kids get to challenge 3 adults, we'll see who's the boss. Moving towards their 8th consecutive week as champions, we have the kids, Richard, Julia, and Stanley. And our new adult challengers today are Mim, Luis, and Todd. Jimmy Gator!
We are at the end of week 7, heading towards week 8. And 2 games away from the What Do Kids Know record.
What?
The longest running quiz show in television history.
Oh, this is so crazy. This is meant to be disorienting.
So, let's get this show up and away, shall we?
Now I'm trying to think back to the beginning of this movie. Like bad things don't happen by chance.
Jerome Samuel Hall, did you have a fight with your husband? Is this the Worm?
Maybe they had a fight. Maybe it was an accident.
Do they call him Worm? Do they call him Worm?
Help us help your son, Marcy.
Do they call him Worm?
Round 1, 3 categories.
Oh, that kid. Dude, all these dogs.
Hi. 3190. Categories are authors, Chaos versus Superstring, and Rub-a-Dub. Max.
What? He was like looking for something specific.
Stanley?
Willa Cather.
Willa Cather for 25. This French playwright and actor joined the Béjart troupe of actors.
Moliere.
Wow.
What the f is this?
And now I know why he had all those freaking books on the table.
No idea where he gets this. He's a genius, really.
Hi. Hello, great. Is this Seduce and Destroy? Okay, great. I work for a man named Earl Partridge.
Oh, Frank Mackey. That's right. He wants to ask about Frank Mackey.
He's a dying man, and he's sick. He asked me to help him find his son.
Man, I just realized that's why he wanted all these mags.
Frank T.J. Mackey is Earl Partridge's son.
So where are you from?
Around here. Hollywood, mainly.
What did your parents do?
My father, well, he was in television. My mother, it's gonna sound silly to you.
Try me.
She was a librarian.
Why does that say?
I don't know, I guess it doesn't.
Your mother still work?
No, she's retired.
Are you close?
She's my mother.
Yes, but I mean, she's a woman, too.
And you're a misogynist, so...
Well, she says, you go get him, honey.
And what about your father?
No, he's got his vein popping and everything.
Oh, my father, unfortunately, he passed away.
I'm sorry.
No.
I had no idea.
No,
I
please.
wouldn't
Listen, I mean, you have to move forward. The past has its place.
So they're not close.
According to your book, you ended up at UC Berkeley.
At 84 to 89?
Psychology major.
That's right.
Get your master's?
Oh, this close.
Wow.
Have some coffee. I just need a little supplement. Can I get you anything?
No.
You
I'm
sure?
good.
You must have a lot going on for all that stuff back there, huh? You could have quite a party, all that stuff. You been on Prozac long? Dexedrine's basically speeding a pill, you know? That liquid morphine, man. That'll knock you down, out, around, up and down. Someone's not careful.
He's trying to probe. They got word back if they are or are not allowed to give her stuff.
Strong stuff here, boy. Wow, what exactly you have wrong? You need all this stuff.
Mother.
What?
Mother. Asshole. Who the do you think you are? I come in here. You don't know me. You have the balls and decency to ask me a question about my life.
This lady, what?
You do! Don't you call me lady! I come in here, I give these things to you. I'm sick! I have sickness all around me, and you ask me my life? I'm using death in your bed, in your house!
Oh boy.
And then I ask questions. Suck my
Jesus.
Shame on both of you!
Wow.
Well, there's no number for Frank in any of Earl's stuff.
What kind of cancer?
Oh, it's brain and lung.
My mother had breast cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was scary though.
Oh, it's a hell of a disease.
I'm sorry. It's not... The situation's not funny. It's just funny that he got sidetracked into that.
And I know that I might sound ridiculous. Like, this is the scene of the movie where the guy's trying to get a hold of the long-lost son.
And in fact, it is that part of the movie.
This is that scene.
Yep.
And I think they have those scenes in movies because they're true. You gotta believe me. This is really happening. Do not leave me hanging on this. All right, please. See, this is the scene of the movie where you help me out.
I'm glad Philip Seymour Hoffman has a big role in this. It's been a while since I got to see him do some solid acting here.
Where does that name come from?
What name? My name?
It's not your given name, right?
It's my mother's name, actually. It's good. Good. Done your research.
And Frank?
Frank is my mother's father.
See, I had some trouble locating your school records at UCLA and Berkeley. They had no official enrollment for you.
No, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't?
No, because I was never officially enrolled there. Was that unclear?
Kinda.
I couldn't afford to pay the tuition up there, but there were 3 wonderful professors who were kind enough to let me sit in their classes. Their names are McCready, Horn, and Langtree. Among others, you're welcome to call them if you like. So what we're looking at here is a true rags to riches story. That's why people respond so strongly to Seduce, because in the end of the day, it may not be just about picking up chicks, sticking your cock in. It's about finding out what you can be in this world.
Kids are up a leg with 1,500. The adults are down a little bit with 1,025. We'll be back for round 2 and a ring-dang-do. Bonus musical question, and the winner is kids. I'm going to read a line to you from an opera. You give me that line back in the language in which the opera was originally written.
Jeez.
Love is a rebellious bird that nobody can tame. It's all in vain to call it if it chooses to refuse. Yes, Stanley.
That was in French, and that was from the opera Carmen. And that goes... Amour est un vaisseau rebelle.
Jeez. Wow.
You got some coffee brewing here. Yeah, I like iced coffee generally. Day like today, you know, with the rain and whatnot, I enjoy a warm cup.
Do you now? Well, see you later, officer, because you have no reason to be here.
Do you want to come?
Is that all right?
I don't know how fresh it's gonna be.
I'm sure it's fine, Claudia. I'm not going to write you up. I'm not going to give you a citation here, but the real problem we have here is that you got people around you. And if you're listening to your music that loud, they're inconvenienced by that. You're just going to want to keep an eye on the volume level.
Yes, I understand.
Maybe memorize what number you see on the dial. Yeah, that's what I do. I just set it at 2.5.
And this is why the other officers and stuff don't listen to him, huh?
That's fine. That's cool. It's good to rock out sometimes. You know, or else you risk damaging your ears.
This is funny. This shot, that still shot of them just running in and out of the kitchen.
Cheers.
Not so fresh.
So this boyfriend bothering you?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Young woman's afraid to speak out. Next thing you know, I'm here on a 187.
It's not. What's a 187?
It's not good.
Murder.
I don't want to have to come back here.
You won't
in an
have
hour. I wouldn't mind coming back. Look at your pretty face again.
Oh.
Be right back.
Smooth.
Let's get the jacket off. It'll help you to breathe.
And I don't know what the deal with him and his daughter. What happened with them? Uh-oh.
I think I'm gonna throw up. I haven't thrown up since I was 20 years old.
Wow. Speaking of, I can't remember the last time I threw
I need to
up.
go to the bathroom.
Keep going to the bathroom now. You have exactly 1 minute before we're on the air now.
No, I hope he doesn't go on air.
Excuse me, there a problem over there?
Mind your own business.
Better watch your mouth, little man.
Wait till the next commercial break.
What's the problem?
Yeah?
Oh, he was in Boogie Nights too.
Oh, Lily, Blair! Get away from me, you shithead!
Oh, uh-oh.
Order Seduce and Destroy now, and I guarantee
Oh man, I hope they don't eat that.
Don't eat these.
that this will change
Oh man, oh no. That dog is done.
Hey, Chad. Okay. Well, thank you very much, and good luck to you and your mother, all right? Thanks, man. You too. All right. Hi.
That little relationship he had with the dude on the phone, that was pretty cool and touching.
I have cancer, Mary. I have about 2 months. It's in my bones. I don't have a chance.
Oh boy. You know, we just lost him recently, like 2 years ago or something.
We're back, ready for round 2.
I used to be smart. I'm Quiz Kid Donnie Smith from TV.
Cool.
It might have been before my time. I remember now, I remember.
Might have been before my time.
You got struck by lightning at one time, right?
So what? Did it hurt? Yes. I used to be smart. Now I'm just stupid. A man of genius who gets shit on as a child, and that scars.
Your parents took your money that you won on that game show?
Yes!
And that's what's gonna happen to this other kid, Stanley.
I'll make my dreams come true. Sounds sad as a weeping willow.
Actually, I'm confused about your past.
Is that still lingering?
Just to clarify,
It's so boring, so
I just want to clear some
useless.
things up.
Is that the rain I hear in the background?
Facing the past is an important way of not making progress. This is something I tell my men over and over and over. What is it in aid of?
Are you asking me that?
Yes.
Well, in trying to figure out who you are
In
and
aid of
how.
what?
Well, Frank, I'm saying that in trying to figure out who you are.
See, I have
you've
more
got to be-
important things to
Well,
put
no, it's all
myself
important,
into.
Frank. I think
Avoidance.
we talked about your father and his death, and I don't want to be challenging, but I have to ask. I just want to clarify something that I understand.
I'm not sure I hear a question in here.
It's coming. It's coming, buddy. Is your father really
Do
dead?
you remember Miss Sims?
I know
Oh.
a lot of women. I'm sure she remembers me.
Does. From when you were a boy?
Yeah?
She lived in Tarzana.
Is this the attack portion of the interview?
No, this is about getting something right. I was told that your mother died, Frank.
That's what you heard?
Do you remember Miss Sims?
No.
Well, I talked to Miss Sims, your neighbor and caretaker after your mother died in 1980. I have you listed as the only son of Earl and Lily Partridge. And what I learned from Barbara Sims is that your mother, Lily, died in 1980. If I want to get to the bottom of who you are and why you are, then I think that your family history, this is important.
It is rain, and it's getting louder.
What is your question?
Well, I guess my question's this.
Why are you lying? What are you
Why
hiding?
would you lie, Frank?
Yes.
You'll hear 3 musical notes. You are to tell me what it might represent that you would find at a picnic.
Man, this is a really good soundtrack. It's being employed in such a way to really set the mood.
Got
it. That's EGG, which would be egg.
500, and the third set of notes.
I'm so up right now, Ellen. There's just so much, so many things.
She's in so many different offices.
You and Earl are clients. Whatever you want to say won't leave this room. You have something you want to say to me?
I want to change his will.
No, he can't change his will. Only Earl can change his will.
No, you see, I never loved him. I never loved him, Earl.
Huh.
I met him, I f***ed him, and I married him because I wanted his money. You understand? And I don't want it because I love him so much now. I fall in love with him now for real as he's dying. And I took care of him through this, Ellen. What now then?
You know, I think every time Julianne Moore has lines in this movie, she's messing up what she's supposed to be saying, and that's obviously on purpose. That's her acting, but it's intriguing, and that's really good acting. This is a solid character that has some flaws, and she's really showing that through her acting.
That would be Robert E. Lee.
Okay, so they're getting their asses kicked now, the kids.
Absolutely right, Miss Mim.
Is it because he has to pee? Is that why?
Snap out of it, man. Come on. Stanley.
I did so many bad things to him that he doesn't know. I mean, things that I want to confess to him. But now I do. I love him. I don't want any money. I've done so many bad things. I f***ed around. I cheated on him. I cheated on him, Alan. There. Sucked other men's
Adultery is not against the law. It's not something you can use in court to discredit the will. What you want to do is take nothing. You renounce the will when the time comes.
Where's the money go?
It goes to the nearest relative.
What's that?
Oh God, Frank Mackey.
Frank? No, that can't happen. Earl doesn't want him to have anything.
Well, that's what will happen. Now you take a moment, you breathe, and one thing at a time.
Shut the f*** up.
You want me to help you, Linda?
Shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up.
You need to sober up.
Now you must really shut the fuck up now.
God, she is nuts, man. It's been a while since a movie made me feel this way. I think the last time I had this weird kind of feeling like I don't know what the hell's going on and just feel tense the whole time like this. A weird kind of tenseness would be the movie Requiem for a Dream. Actually, that was more terrifying than this, but similar, very similar feeling.
Yes, Todd.
It sounded like Brahms, a bit like his Hungarian dance number 6, I believe.
That is excellent, Todd.
Man, this kid, Stanley. He just needs to pee, man, and he just might. Oh God, he's about to. Oh no!
Stanley the man.
I don't know the answer.
That's not right, Stanley. Correct answer is Ravel.
Oh boy.
I'm going to have our three whistlers pleased to present the next musical. There was three musical sections here.
He's falling apart here.
And they'll play a piece that's it's very recognizable. It's Chopin, actually, and well, it's taken. It's in the style of March Militaire. I'm sort of giving away the answer here, but it's Chopin. I don't mean to give away the answer.
Oh my gosh.
So Chopin did.
Oh, is he gonna pass out? Oh.
Go to the card.
Go.
Go to the card. Card of all three.
Oh boy. Just one thing after another in this movie, man.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Jim Curry.
Call 911 stroke.
I don't know if I've heard his name until now. Maybe he said it in the beginning. I don't know.
Call 911. Do it right now, man.
Kiss your pants? Shut up. Nothing happened. Go away.
You will answer the questions that I ask.
What's the problem here?
Nothing happened. I'm fine.
Why didn't you answer those questions?
I didn't know the answer.
Bullshit. Bull. You know the answer to every goddamn question, and I knew the answer to those questions.
Yeah, sure you did.
He pissed his pants.
Relax. Pissed your pants. Stand up.
I said I'm fine.
Stand up.
I'm fine.
Oh, Jesus. Stanley, what the did you do that for?
I just want to keep playing.
Yeah, you can blame your stage coordinator for that.
Everything's fine. Relax. Relax on it. Everything's fine.
What the they think out there? It's only got a bad knee or some
Look at me. Look at me. You are 2 days away from this record. Nobody's ever done that. You get through this, I'll get you anything you want. Anything. You just got to get through this, okay? Hang in there, buddy. I'm sorry I squeezed your arm.
Taking all their kids' money, huh? And really, those other parents and those kids, they're really all banking on Stanley.
Bert, you don't know how thick he really is.
Game show, Mary.
Is it gonna be raining the rest of the time in this movie?
Hear that?
Ah, yeah. That hurt?
No. TMJ is what it's called. Technically.
How about if they just call it clicking jaw?
Pain in the jaw, yeah.
Yeah, pain in the jaw. How about that? Be easy.
You can't tell. You can't tell she's on drugs, dude.
You're just getting warmed up. We're just getting started.
Yeah, I gotta go. Well, if this joker shows up again, or you got your music up too loud, maybe we can have another cup of coffee. Bye-bye, Claudia.
Bye.
What? Oh.
Yeah, what is it? Did you forget something?
No, I was wondering, I feel like I'd be a fool if I didn't do something I really want to do, which is to ask you for a date.
You want to go on a date with me?
Please, yes.
Well, is that illegal?
Sort of.
Then I'd like to go. What do you want to do?
I don't know, I hadn't thought about it. That's not true, I have thought about it. I've been thinking about asking you for a date since you opened the door.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to go tonight?
Yeah, that'd be, what?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, bye.
Oh my god. He has to know she's on drugs, he just doesn't care.
I was told that your father is Earl Partridge, that he left you and your mother, that you were forced to take care of your mother during her illness, that you took care of your mother while she struggled with cancer.
This is the most calm I've seen him in this movie.
This is Doc.
Doc, it's Janet.
What's up, Janet?
I have to talk to Frank. Is he nearby?
Oh, come on, Frank. What are you doing?
I'm quietly judging you.
Oh boy, what a day, what a round. And the adults are way up with 47.
This music, it's like a emotion of despair or something right now.
I can't do it this time. I have to go, Stanley. You're the smartest.
Yeah, but I'm covered in piss.
Kids, I don't even have to ask. Stanley, get your butt over here.
Oh, man.
I confuse melancholy with depression sometimes.
Why don't you run along now, friend?
The dessert is getting cold. I'm sick and I'm in love. You seem the sort of person who confuses the two.
That's right. That's the first time you've been right. Hey!
I love you. I love you, and I'm sick. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm getting corrective oral surgery tomorrow for my teeth. I love you, Brad. Brad, the bartender. You want to love me back? I'll be good to you. Punish you if you get the answer wrong. I can teach and tell
Have
you.
a special
Samuel
secret
Johnson.
crush over there, I think.
Mind your own business.
Gently, son.
Want to know the common element for the entire group? Like he asked? I had that question. Carbon. Pencil lead is in the form of graphite. All we really wanted to know was the common element, Donnie, but thank you for all that unnecessary knowledge.
I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to stay focused on this.
The past is not through with us. It is not dangerous to confuse children with angels.
Okay. Well, what's this guy's deal in the suit here? It's like coming off like a stage actor or something.
Sometimes Jesus says, I got a surprise for you today. I want you to meet this young lady. Where it goes from there is up to you. And I don't think you're going to screw it up. And God, I'm telling you right now, I will not screw it up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called jaywalking. Slow down.
Oh. What's this about?
Stanley passing to one of the other kids.
We want Stanley to go.
Man, they couldn't, like, give him some other clothes while, you know, they were taking a break earlier?
Kids, what's going on? I need a player here for one-on-one.
We want Stanley to go, Jimmy, and we're not sure why he won't.
What's wrong with him?
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. I thought she would be compassionate after she found out, but she's not. Well, we are about 2/3 of the way into this Lord of the Rings director's cut length film here, and I think I already really like this movie. I still don't know what the hell is going on half the time, but it's great.
What the hell's he doing?
Get the up, kid. Come on. Time's up.
So that's what you did? You sat it out?
I gave you my fucking time, bitch.
That's pretty effed up.
Janet, there's a situation on the phone.
Get seduced and destroyed too, plus videos and audio cassettes.
Oh, that dog. Is the dog dead or something? What? What is it?
The indecision of a child, ladies and germs.
This isn't funny. This isn't cute. Because I'm not a toy. What, I'm made to feel like a freak if I answer questions? Or I have to go to the bathroom? What is that, Jimmy? I'm asking you that.
I'm not sure, Stanley.
Oh boy. Man, this movie and this soundtrack is in overdrive too. Just one tense situation after another, man. Also reminds me of whoa! What did I say? What was I just saying about this movie being tense? Jeez.
Female 27, needs help. We got shots fired.
Oh, what? Yeah, and I was gonna say, this is, all this tense stuff in this movie is kind of reminding me of, Uncut Gems a little bit. That one's like a constant heart attack, that whole movie.
What did he say? Because I am not going to take care of him. What does he want?
What the do you want me to do? I need you to listen.
What I want you to do, Janet, is I want you to do your job!
Jeez.
Take us off the air.
God damn it, son of a bitch! What the Stanley, don't do this to me!
Well, karma, dude, for being a father. And hopefully you turned your radio down if you're gonna be trying to sneak around and stuff.
Where is it now?
And kids got it.
Alright, let's go. Where is it? Find it.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
Give me a second.
I guarantee.
Oh, that's why they're barking, because they hear her in the garage. Okay, good.
I got Frank. Frank Earl's son.
Hang up the phone.
No, he asked me to get him, and I did.
I can't.
Okay, now I finally have a prediction. He's gonna say yes, but then the phone will have hung up. Oh, no!
You don't do that!
I was wrong, once again.
This is the family. Me and him. Do you understand? There's no one else. No one else! His son does not exist. He's dead. He's dead. There's no one but me and him!
Yeah, he asked me. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Okay, I have not successfully predicted anything in this. That's awesome.
I gotta go home. I gotta go home to Ray.
Mary, take him home.
Tell me what it was. I don't know.
You lost. You see, they go to the score at the time they called it.
It's a game, Charlie. I'll go away. Sports rule. All right. Down. He pissed his pants. We would have won. This little motherfucker.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? Dude, this movie's... oh, God. It's crazy. This is crazy. And what happened with her dad, Jimmy, and her? Oh, and Earl Partridge is in charge of that production company. And I thought one of those dogs was gonna die or something from eating that stuff, that medication. Oh, is that the morphine stuff? Oh man, I hope she doesn't decide to do something.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I slapped your face. I don't know what I'm doing. You forgive me?
It's all right.
Man, these close-up shots too.
Tell him I'm sorry. The things that I've done that I'm sorry. Everything's okay with me.
One heavy thing in this movie after another. I know I've probably said that like 10 times now. Oh, okay. So he's in control of the medication.
We are taught to apologize. I am sorry. Sorry, baby. I am so sorry.
God, this is like what the incel movement is all about, man.
I will not apologize for who I am. I go to your blue booklets right now. I want you to turn to page 18.
Ooh, he's cracking.
Your white books. That's what I want you to go to. 23 in your white books.
Hey, come here. Come here. Do you know Lily? Phil, do you know her?
No.
I cheated on her over and over again. My fucking mind then. So stupid, that mind. I come home and get in her bed and say, I love you. This is Jack's mother. These two that I had. This is the regret that you made.
So it's like Frank trying to be like his dad by trying to get a lot of women and all this seduce and destroy stuff. Some weird twisted way he wants to be like his pops. Oh, it's just the pretend act that makes him happy?
Mistakes like this you don't make. You make some, and okay. Not okay sometimes. You make other ones.
Man, he's speaking like Yoda.
Know that you should do better. I have a son, and she has cancer. And I'm not there. He's forced to take care of her. He's 14 years old.
Oh wow, he's out of the loop. Oh, that's right, his time is all messed up.
Goddamn regret. Goddamn regret. The biggest regret of my life. I let my love go. Don't let anyone ever say to you, you shouldn't regret anything. Use that regret for anything, any way you want.
Man, there's a lot of things happening with Partridge's voiceover still going here.
Moral story, I say, of love. This life is so hard. Life ain't short, it's long. It's long, God damn it. What did I do?
Dude, this voiceover is so sad. He's only supposed to give a drop, right? Oh. He's gonna give more. He's gonna give more, man. Oh, man.
It's not going
Hey, she has a good voice. I mean, I can hear her voice singing alongside that song. It's good. Oh, him too. Thing is, I already knew he had a good voice from Walk Hard, seeing that movie. What? Oh, this is weird, but cool. Oh, wow. This is such a weird moment that they're all singing this. I don't know this song, but it's nice. Wow. We're gonna see Tom Cruise and then Stanley. This is so cool. Oh, wow. There's Stanley singing. Who are we missing? Are we missing anybody? I think that's everyone. And that song kind of encapsulates what everyone's going through. Pain they're going through is not going to stop until they wise up. Hey! Rain clearing, breezy overnight. What is... Okay, so the weather is kind of like how intense that part of the film is. So things are supposed to be better now, you know, now that it stopped raining.
Oh, Dami.
Hello, dear. I need a favor.
Wait, but now I'm just thinking back to the beginning of this movie. Bad things happening. Something bad, I assume, is gonna happen with the way this movie started.
Frank? Jack, right?
Are you Phil?
Phil, yeah.
Oh, he showed up.
What's your name?
Linda. Oh, she went out. All right, he's in here. So we all go in here.
No, I just stand here a second, Phil.
Okay.
That must feel weird. Stepping into there for the first time in how many years? Hey, it's that kid. He has a gun now, too.
Hey, lady.
What are you doing, kid?
Lady. Hey, wake up.
Oh, come on. I guess that's one nice thing you're doing.
You love me, Rose?
You are my handsome man.
I'm a bad person.
No.
I want everything to be clear and clean. I want to apologize for me and all the stupid things that I've done. I've cheated on you.
Man.
It kills me. And the guilt of what I've done. I don't want you to think... Maybe you knew. I think maybe you've known. I hope this is not just for me to make myself feel better about it. But for you not to feel like you're sitting there like a jerk. You're the good one.
Did she know? She's kind of sitting there like she did.
I don't go out very often.
Why not?
I never found someone really that I'd like to go out with.
Want to make a deal with me? People afraid to say things. No guts to say the things that are real or something.
I was just thinking that they kind of talk almost childlike simple, but in retrospect, now I'm this far into this conversation, I realize they're getting straight to the point, you know? None of these questions are small talk. It's just digging right in, straight to the point. So yeah, not childlike. They're really just trying to get to the bottom of this thing.
To not do that maybe we've done before.
It's gonna be different this time.
I'll tell you everything, and you tell me everything, and maybe we can get through all the piss and shit and lies that kill other people. I'm gonna run to the bathroom for a minute, maybe just...
Okay.
Okay.
Powder my nose. Isn't that the song he was listening to earlier? I don't like the look of this. That's like the place he got fired from. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh, there's a safe in there. Oh no. Oh no, man. I feel like he's gonna get caught.
You don't look that bad. You prick. Sucker, that's what you used to like to say, right? Sucker.
Still likes to say it.
You were in a lot of pain. She was in a lot of pain. Right to the end, she was in a lot of pain. She waited for your call. For you to come. I'm not gonna cry.
But you are. Oh, for you.
Cry for you.
So he does have compassion for at least one woman.
You sucker, I know you can hear me. I want you to know that I hate your guts. You can just die, you.
Wow. Oh, this is heavy, man. Oh, damn it. They're gonna know it's him, because he was always doing that. Wow, I didn't think he was gonna make it out of there. I thought something was gonna happen.
We're down to 6. Let's get the gurney over here.
Oh, boy.
Come on, I'm a prophet. I'm gonna teach you about the worm.
I'm not sure if his little song there had any clues. Still not sure.
Do you feel better now that you've said this?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not mad. Well, I am, but I'm not, you know?
I love you so much, Rose.
I'm not through asking my questions.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Claudia talk to you, Jimmy?
Yeah.
We both don't know. What do you mean?
No, I think you know.
I don't.
Say it, Jimmy.
Oh, no. I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
Well,
That felt good to do. I'm really nervous that you're gonna hate me soon. You're gonna find stuff out about me and you're gonna hate me.
like what? What do you mean?
You seem so together. You're a police officer.
I lost my gun today when I left you, and I'm the laughingstock of a lot of people. I wanted you to know, and it's on my mind, and it makes me look like a fool. And you asked that we should say things, that we should say what we're thinking and not lie about things. Well, I can tell you that. I'm looked down at, and I know that, and I'm scared that once you find that out, you might not like me.
Jim.
That was so hot.
So great, what you just said.
Whatever you want to tell me, whatever you think might scare me, won't.
I have a feeling what she has to say is pretty gnarly.
You don't know how crazy I am.
It's okay. Whatever it is, just say it.
You wanna kiss me, Jim?
Yes, I do.
Oh, God, not...
I
Okay.
think she thinks I may have molested her.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
She thinks terrible things that somehow got into her head that I may have done.
Did you ever touch her?
That's not the right answer.
Jimmy.
Oh.
I don't know what I've done.
You do. But you won't say.
This is something that should have come up way long ago.
You deserve to die alone.
If I said that I knew, would you stay?
No.
But I don't know what I've done.
Oh, God.
Now that I've met you, would you object to never seeing me again? Say no.
I won't say.
What is it,
It's okay, just let me go.
Dude. Oh, gosh, man.
Oh God, you asshole, don't go away, you asshole, don't go.
I don't even know what to say. That H. Macy there? It is. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
He's gonna try to put it back. Now I think something will happen to him. Oh boy. I feel like something interconnected is gonna happen, like a chain of events here. I'm surprised my girlfriend likes this movie. She's not really like into super heavy dramas. So that's surprising to me. And this is heavy as hell. Now if this focused on one story, this might be hitting me harder, but since it's like focusing on so many heavy stories, it's almost like shifting my focus around and it's not hitting me as hard as just one of these stories would.
I don't need anything. I look great the way I am.
Oh no! Does that song ever end? Does it just like keep repeating it? I mean, I've done that before too, but that's right. Oh, he's gonna see H. Macy.
What are you doing, dummy?
Oh, what the? Frogs? What the hell? Some biblical stuff? Okay, hold on, man. What the? This is like some biblical stuff. The frogs. It's like I'm not good with the Bible stuff, but it's like Exodus or something. And if for Egypt, I don't remember the back. I wish I did remember what all that stuff was. It would help me understand this, but that's crazy, man. I don't even know what to think. Let's keep going. Dude, that was like a jump scare, man. Is there gonna be more? Oh my god, there's more. Holy crap! It was like the Bible, man. Freaking, Egypt. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna hear all this croaking now? Oh my god! This is insane!
Oh, the frogs falling from the sky.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How did they do this? Oh. Holy. I cannot believe this, man. I don't even know what to say. Holy crap. Right in front of the ER? Oh my god. Ooh. Holy crap. Why are you trying to drive in that? Oh my god, this is so insane, man. Oh. He hurt his teeth. Now he needs it for sure. He needs that money. Oh man. But it did happen. But it did, so he did do something to her, man.
This happens. This is something that happens.
This is, I don't even know what to say. This is so crazy. Oh my god. Ah. Holy crap, man. I am in awe. I am in awe that not only this happened, but that how did they film this? I know that has to be CGI too, but... Oh, man. What?
And there is the account of the hanging of 3 men, and a scuba diver, and a...
What?
There are stories of coincidence, chance, and intersections and strange things told, which is which and who only knows. And we generally say, if that was in a movie, I wouldn't believe it.
The dog did die.
It is in the humble opinion of this narrator that strange things happen all the time. And the book says, we may be through with the past, but the past ain't through with us.
I want to see what the outside looks like. I want to see what, how many frogs are out there. Was that a good thing that they got to see each other before Earl passed? I don't know. Did it give Frank Peace? Is he gonna stop being a douche now? Or is he gonna stop being, Andrew Tate?
Let's relax. That's it.
Dad. Dad, you need to be nicer to me.
Go to bed.
You have to be nicer to me, Dad.
Go to bed.
I hope it took.
I know I did a stupid thing. So stupid. Getting braces. I thought that he would love me. Braces.
Dang, he got messed up.
I do have love to give. I just don't know where to put it.
Jeez. Why did the gun... Oh, that was his gun! He got his gun back! What?
What most people don't see, just how hard it is to do the right thing. Sometimes people need a little help. Sometimes people need to be forgiven.
It's like karma. His teeth got all jacked up now because of this.
And sometimes they need to go to jail.
Whoa! That made me slip a little bit, seeing him slip.
And it's a very tricky thing on my part.
Oh, I would not be this nonchalant about all these bullfrogs being everywhere. And stepping on them, that's disgusting. Also, Claudia and her mom showing up during all this. Claudia probably wouldn't have seen her otherwise.
What can we forgive? Tough part of the job.
Oh my gosh, what a movie, man.
I just wanted to come here. Say something. You said we should say things and do things. I'm gonna do what you said, Claudia.
Why are they masking his dialogue?
Good, beautiful person. You wanna be with me? Be with me.
Wow! Oh my god, what a movie! Oh! Licorice Pizza. I know that's another movie he's done. It's one of his more recent ones. I remember going to the theater in the last few years and seeing like a poster for that. Let me know if that movie's good, if it's worth a reaction, guys. Amy Mann. I need to check her music out, man. Alright, well, here we are. Oh boy, what a film. What do I say about this? Oh my god. I feel like I would be better equipped to give my final thoughts on this film after I've had a day to think about it. Because this movie was so much, but... I mean, that's not how this works, right? So, what did I think of this? Let me start there, because I'm not really sure where to start with this, but was this a good movie? Absolutely. This was a captivating watch. I didn't know where things were going, and I said this earlier, but I didn't know where the heck this movie was going. Nothing in this was predictable, and I've been kind of getting used to that. Not that I'm like the smartest dude ever, but usually I can tell where things in movies are going. At least a little bit, if not the full story, at least a little bit. This one, I did not have a single freaking clue, man. And that is awesome in itself. If a movie can do that, hey, that makes quite an interesting movie for me. So now that we've gotten to the end of it and got to see how some of these stories concluded, this is genius, man. This was a genius film. And I'm actually surprised that this one ended on a hopeful note, because from what I've seen from Paul Thomas Anderson, this has got to be the happiest ending I've ever seen in a Paul Thomas Anderson film. That was quite refreshing, and also another thing that wasn't predictable. What did I say before Donnie Smith was headed back to give the money back? I was saying or it was even before that. It was when the new phase of the movie started after the rain stopped. I was saying, hey, with the beginning of the movie being dark, something bad, something terrible is going to happen, some kind of weird chain of events. A chain of events did happen, but nothing bad. Except for Donnie, breaking his teeth. But then I guess that's karma for what he did. Religion, that's a big part of this. That the frogs is something from the Bible. I'm sorry that I'm rusty on the story. I know it has to do with Egypt and like Exodus and something about the Pharaoh. He didn't do something that God wanted. So then the frogs were a plague or something, and a punishment. So in this movie, it was a punishment for some, and for others, it was a boon. You know what I mean? Like for Jimmy Gator, it stopped him from doing that, and so for him it was a boon. For Donnie, it was a punishment. For Stanley, I'm not sure what it was for Stanley. Stanley, he was kind of just chilling in that library and was like, hey, yeah, these things happen or whatever. I guess in a way it was a boon for him, because then he told his dad, you need to start being nicer to me. I don't know if that's going to stick, because the dad was, he kind of ignored that and was just like, go to bed. But I'm sorry if I'm rambling here. I'm kind of just going off my first, wherever my thoughts lead me on this. So I'm sorry if this seems kind of all over the place, because this movie's all over the place, man. There's a lot of stories to put together. I'm trying to think of, what does Paul Thomas Anderson want us to take away from this film? I feel like the theme in this is regret, guilt, living in the past, and like you need to learn to forgive yourself. And like that song said, when everyone started singing along with it, you got to let things go, that was my takeaway from that song. You'll never, I can't remember the lyrics exactly, but things won't get better unless you make a change or something. So yeah, I think that's the takeaway from this. Now, one thing I did notice about this movie is there's a lot of cheating in this, and like sex is a big subject in this film. You got what's his name? Frank Mackey. He's the Seduce and Destroy thing. All these people cheating on each other, and it seems like it's mostly like men. You know what I mean? Earl Partridge. Look what he did to his kid and his ex-wife because he wasn't there and he cheated. Yeah, I mean, this is such an all-encompassing movie with so many different side stories that it's hard for me to kind of pin down a theme on this one. What really ties everyone together? And the only thing I can think of is that it seems to stem from like everyone is tied together by a dad or something. You know what I mean? Like Earl Partridge, he cheated on his ex-wife. He wasn't there for his kids. He wasn't there for his son and for his dying ex-wife. So Frank Mackey has become what he's become because of what his dad did. And Stanley, his dad's kind of a douchebag. Not kind of. His dad is a douchebag. And look at the hell he's going through. Who else? Claudia with her dad and what he did. Another piece of crap. And cheated on his wife too. But also with the R word and the... I don't know how old she was when this happened, but he might have been what people on YouTube call a PDF file. Who else? Who am I forgetting here? Oh, Donnie. Donnie, his dad, he said he stole from him. Who else? Jim, the officer. Now him, I don't know if he had issues because of his dad or not, but yeah, it just kind of seems like there's a lot of things with bad dads in this. The gun. Okay, so... Let me talk about, I'm sorry again that this is all over the place, but what a mind-blowing thing for the frogs to come down. And it's kind of like acknowledging belief and religion and faith by even having that moment in the movie with the bullfrogs raining down. And on top of that, the things that happened when the bullfrogs came down, the result of them doing that. Like, again, with Jimmy Gator stopping him from doing that and, breaking Donnie's teeth. Also, that gun magically appearing You're just dropping from the sky for Jim. I'm not really quite sure what to say about that, except wow, you know, like it's kind of like saying, yes, you know, you should believe this is all real. You know, go. You should have faith. But anyway, I don't know if any of this is gonna make sense. This movie was a lot, and like I said, I feel like I'd be better served giving my thoughts after I've had a day to think about it. But again, that's not how these reactions work. You know, you're supposed to give your thoughts when the movie ends, so that's what I'm doing. And again, I'm sorry it's all over the place, but I guess you know, I've missed a lot, probably some subtleties in this. I hope I've picked up on, you know, most of what this movie is trying to suggest, but this is a really smart film, and I just know I've missed some things. And yeah, like I said, what am I taking away from this? This movie is about having hope. This was a happy ending, man, for most of them, for most of these guys. Maybe even for Donnie Smith, but I feel like his was a punishment, you know? He wanted to get braces because he thought the bartender would love him if he did, and he stole money. He's the only one who's kind of walking away with less than he started with, I feel like. Everyone else, it's, well, no, that's not completely true. Like, Earl Partridge died, but hopefully the takeaway from that whole storyline is that Frank is going to change and not be the seduce and destroy guy anymore. And again, I think that was some weird twisted thing to where he wanted to be like his dad, and because he did show compassion for his mother. I will next just say everything else in the movie was awesome. The acting was as top notch as you could possibly get. I hope some of the people in this film won some awards for their acting. I don't know, but the cinematography was awesome. How they filmed the bullfrog stuff, that is amazing, especially for you know, when this came out. That, yeah, some of them you could tell it was CGI, but some of that stuff looked extremely real. I don't know how they did that. It must have cost a pretty penny, man. Soundtrack was awesome. Like I said, this has got to be one of the movies that has the most active and important soundtracks to really help drive the story along. And yeah, this was such a unique movie. And you know, like I said earlier in the reaction, there's only a couple other movies that made me feel quite how this one did. And you know, the one I was thinking of is Requiem for a Dream. And Uncut Gems made me feel real uneasy like this. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. But wow, what a film. I'm gonna be thinking about this one for a really long time. And yeah, I'm glad I finally got to sit down and watch it. Man, this was a long movie too. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. But hey, if you guys are still here, thank you for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. I really hope I didn't look like a complete idiot in this reaction. Like I said, I couldn't predict this one at all. I could not see how this one was going to turn out. So yeah, thanks if you made it this far, and thanks for watching this with me. If you guys have any other movies you want me to check out, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.